blonde-haired boy. He'd be playing in the fields, and his daddy lifts him up on his steering wheel. He says, one day, son, this'll all be yours, and the banks of the river are lined with gold. And the sea rolls by.
Your look doesn't match your sound.
Excuse me?
You dress like a drifter, but you sound like a space opera. Complete tonal disconnect. Gives me anxiety.
Oh, sorry. That was... I'm usually much more serious. I play folk music.
You look like you do.
I mean, I'm trying to write for this show. My first show.
Uh-huh.
But after a while, it feels like I'm strumming backwards. And my mind wanders away.
Where to?
Mid-nebula. Suspended in a sunbeam.
You seem a little lost, kid. Which is good. I find lost young men are in the business of irrational and dangerous decisions. Wouldn't you agree?
I'm the danger diabolic.
Excellent. I need you to accompany me to the summit on Leaf Road Ridge. I'm going to commit a crime.
Okay, I'll do it.
I knew you would.
Dope. The summit. Kids come here to hang out. At least they used to. A lot of folks moving on from Calypso.
after party for your show. Rami's gonna move the crowd up here after the liquor license scratches. The skiffle band is playing.
I'll give him a chance.
Plug into the amp on stage. I'll patch you in.
Is this your stuff?
Of course not.
Oh.
Stop. No Johnson Vendetti clone folk. Play the stuff from the Lookout.
Oh, no. Seriously? That's nonsense.
Hey, when it comes to nonsense, I'm one of the good. No, not that one. Play again. That's worse than the first. Bonanza. That's it.
What are you taking?
Nothing. Valves. Later.
Wait, is this Rami's stuff? You're stealing valves from Rami?
Yeah, so?
He killed a man in Boulder. Everyone says so.
Punched him in the neck. I know.
I'm Francis. Francis Vendetti.
I know who you are, kid. I saw the flyers. There's a very tiny picture of you on it.
I never signed off on the flyers.
You ever made it to the top?
Been too scared to try. Whoa. It's beautiful.
Yeah, you could really kill yourself from up here. You shred pretty well for a folk singer.
Thanks.
So you're standing in the shadows of Johnson Vendetti.
He's my uncle.
That must suck.
It ain't so bad. It's just that I guess folks think they know who I am, where I should be going.
Have you considered becoming someone else entirely?
How do you mean?
Might tell you about it someday. I gotta scram. Stay weird, kid.
Hey, will I see you around town?
You know Lightman's in Calypso?
In Calypso? There's no such place.
Maybe you're not looking hard enough.
Someone else entirely. If Rami finds out I was up here when his gear got stolen, well, I'd rather not think about it. I'm gonna book it back to town and forget the whole thing.
It's a place to hide in the back of your mind. It's a soft just like a hummingbird when she touches the sky. And you've got nowhere, and you don't know just why. You're a child of the river coming home tonight. Sweet rose of pines, lost in your wind tonight. Will you run, babe, far from home, where the banks of the rivers are lined in gold.
Francis, you little bastard. Come to me, my love.
Goldie! You lucid?
Oh, perhaps I have a ticket to your recital.
Got a lot of new material. Probably an album's worth.
I think when you're beneath those lights, I might catch a glimpse of my old friend.
Oh, Goldie, I don't think...
You look like him, you know. Your uncle.
I know, Goldie. I really do. I think this place used to be a watchmaker. Undeniably haunted. Possible hub of underage drinking.
Aw, yeah.
Hey, Tao.
Yo, I've never seen so many people in town.
Yeah, it's horrible.
You listen to that record?
Yeah. I kinda love...
Now that surprises me. What with you being a serious folk musician?
I'll catch you later, Tao. Calypso is usually much quieter. Gets quieter each summer, the old folks say. People are here for the anniversary of my uncle's album, Pines. It's kinda like a festival. Everyone's pretty excited. The Johnson Vendetti Festival ends tomorrow night. Finale is at the Salty Seagull, where Johnson Vendetti's nephew will take the stage for the first time. That's me.
You avoiding me, son?
No, Rami, no. I find you very intimidating.
What am I doing, Francis? I'm smiling.
That's it.
And when I'm smiling, you know I don't mean nothing shady or untoward. Despite the gravity of the...
Right.
We got a full house tomorrow night. My face is friggin' hurting. I'm smiling so much when I say you will play songs exclusively from the personal repertoire of your uncle, or you will misplace.
Well then, I suppose...
And make sure you show your face at the after party, huh?
Cafe Cliché. Their pastries are in the shape of a villain's gnarled grin.
Look who's come wandering by.
Hey, start blowing trumpets, lads.
Fern, Lonnie.
Your show is sold out. You know that?
Yeah, I saw the post.
There better be some skiffle in your show, Vendetti, for yours. I'm just telling you, because I'm...
Skiffle? Like jazz with pots and pans?
Watch your mouth, Vendetta. The Beatles had skiffle roots. It's coming back in a big way.
Hotter than folk music, tell you.
Hey, old fella. I have a dream where I swim up that waterfall. What have you come as?
Zombie Vendetti.
That is in poor taste.
Hey, you're Johnson Vendetti's
Nephew.
Sure, whatever. Saw the flyers for his show, man. Probably won't check it out, though.
Okay, whatever.
Don't mean nothing nasty, honestly. I'm sure you're a good kid. But
Of what?
Johnson Vendetti was a folk once in a generation. And genius ain't hereditary, kid.
Well, always nice to get the thoughts of an industry heavyweight. Planting page. Expensive book. Cassandra, you're leaving? What happened?
Intrigue, laser lights, shops. I won't put up with it.
Who's got lasered?
Don't mind all that. I'm leaving.
Cassandra, I'm devastated. Yours is the only shop I bother to steal from.
Lies, lies. You can come visit me here. Choose a book. From
Whoa.
Well, aren't you gonna thank me?
Sorry. I think I was...
Well, savor it, my friend. What I wouldn't give for a good epiphany.
Hey, you ever heard of a place called Lightman's?
Francis, I don't think... Actually, no. Never mind. I've never heard of it. Now run along, go practice.
I never recognize anyone who eats here. Probably a hub for time travelers. Hello?
Francis Vendetti. The pleasure's all mine. Mayor Swartz here.
How did you know...
I like to have my ear to the ground, my boy. Ready for the big show?
Yeah, just rounding off the...
Excellent, excellent, really. The town's counting on you, son. What with businesses closing up, mayoral corruption,
Haven't you been the mayor for like 12 years?
and a series of unexplainable events that have no... You can put them right out of your head.
Unexplainable events?
I shouldn't speak about it over the phone. All I'm saying is this. Your show's important, Vendetti. There's a lot of folks out there counting on you.
Wow.
Don't, Cock.
Hey, Lucy.
I'm supposed to tell everyone we got Johnson Vendetti's
I've got a copy.
The Folk Masterpiece. The voice of an American generation, or 12 million copies sold.
Okay, Lucy. You got any records by people?
I mean, sure. You got Captain Beefheart. Oh, Hank Williams pretended to be character
Hank Williams? Really? Why would he do that?
to say stuff he couldn't say as Hank Williams.
Whoa.
You okay?
Yeah. You coming to the show?
I'll go to the show. I'm not going to the after party.
You don't like the skiffle band?
They're like Jimmy. That
Yeah. Everyone loves Jimmy for his...
exactly.
Thanks, Lucy. My place. Childhood home of John. It's a shrine and a tomb.
Honey, was everyone excited?
Yeah. I'm really excited.
Buckaroo,
Huh?
you don't seem yourself.
Don't see. I've decided to create the most elaborate stage persona the world has ever seen.
Okay. Will you be down for dinner? We're having enchiladas.
The boy you loved may already be gone. That's my dad and my uncle. They were really close, Mom says. From the beginning until the end. No one asks me about my dad much. People believe an alien could play music. Could the radio intercept intergalactic transmission? Could I step on stage, not as myself, but as someone else entirely?
We, mankind, are just 62 miles away from the infinite. On the far side of a thin film of atmosphere lies a tundra beyond the limits of human comprehension. The universe, in all its grandeur, its wonder and desolation, waits mere miles away. The stairway to the great cosmic symphony is at our feet.
Only bad news knocks this late. Hello?
Greeting.
What in the...
Good evening. A pleasant climate here, don't you think? Mild.
What? What are you wearing?
I am looking for Francis.
You found him.
I appear tonight as a herald of the support act on our tour is a replacement is needed, and the captain asked for you by name.
Captain? What captain?
He calls himself Lightman.
Wait, Lightman? You're from Lightman's? Where is it? It's supposed to be in Calypso, but I've lived here my whole life. There is no such place.
Stand extremely.
What? Why? How did you do that? Where are my pajamas?
Does it adhere to your hideous?
I'm in love with it. Why are you giving this to me? Is Lightman some kind of...
Hold out your hand.
How did...
You're tuning... Don't stop now. Lightman is waiting on the other...
Hey, wait! What does that mean? How did you organize this?
Так вот, на нижнем этаже нужно направо пробежаться в первую очередь, иначе приз не получится получить. А, заставка сработает и пиздец.
He's on his way.
That's how you make an entrance, baby. And don't let no one tell you otherwise. This him?
I'm how did...
I heard the word. You got the aura, babe.
You've heard right?
Ah, dance out toward oblivion and meet her like an old friend.
Are you Lightman?
Jammer of the Glamourgon himself. Now, we ain't got much time. I'm about to star in a performance of Colossal Scope, and I don't go on without a...
Never.
This is the skinny. Tonight's opening slot has become available.
Wait, you want me? I'm supposed to be a serious folk musician.
Oh, baby, we'll have you back in time for breakfast.
What? No, I've got my first show. I'm in the midst of an existential crisis. I can't just go running off into the night.
The night? Baby, we're going way past the night. We're going on a ride across the dilated. Man, you're gonna see flotsam that'll change
me.
Let me give you the first lesson free. This is the musical key. You're all over it like a pork chop. Now repeat after me. Copy my notes, but add your own. Natural. What do you think, Zom?
He'll be dead by dawn.
Excellent! You're hired, baby. Follow me.
Wait, this isn't here? This isn't a thing. This is an
Young blood. The stuff behind this door is gonna blow.
Luxury packages. What is this place? Like a travel agent? The Cosmic Extraordinary? I have never heard of any of these places.
Francis, one little admonition. You need to be cleared with legal.
Obviously.
Yeah, image rights, sync, narrative, licensing, insurance, posthumous. You get all that?
Not one bit.
Voice signature accepted.
Onward!
Calypso. It's impossible.
Икоту нах пробивает.
To pass this sign is to French kiss death. That's a striking visual. Are we gonna French kiss death?
Not one day, unfortunately. But you see that door? That's the end. Beyond that door lies the cosmic.
What does that mean?
Oh man, that's the great matter between the lobes of the universe, the outside of reality. Often described as the in-between bits.
You can't.
Oh, you're right. You're right about that. You could lose what's left of your marbles.
What does it look like?
Oh, baby, look, to me, it's a golden stair. Now to you, who knows?
Impossible.
There's a lot of that out here, my man.
Wait, where are you going?
You're on your own, kid. Everyone takes their own road across the cosmic extraordinary. You're looking for the lung, the cosmic lung.
What's that?
It's home, baby. It's...
if it isn't a fluffy little piece of space dust. You got a strange sound to you. Whoa. I'm a wonder. Make no mistake.
Are you God?
Darling, you are divine. You know, I did see her once, from a distance.
What was it like?
She was playing pinball.
No way.
Way. All the greats are obsessed. The only reason we created the universe. What do you call yourself?
Out here? I'm dabbling with the idea of becoming someone else entirely. My name... It's complicated.
In this place, you are the namer of names, but choose wisely. Names can get carried away.
What?
They wander off, begin to breathe. Before you know it, they're on books and banners, scrawling themselves over manifestos. A name, once weightless, suddenly burdened with the weight of it. What will you name yourself?
А пускай также будет Дмитрий, нахуй, да и все.
And where you headed?
The cosmic lawn.
Really? You're touring with Lightman? Well, if you say so.
Zom, what happened? Where am I?
You're aboard the Cosmic Lung, our vessel across the extraordinary.
What did...
Francis, does your caravans of aimless cacophony...
You mean like a cruise ship?
Why don't you have an explorer, May I offer some advice? You...
Okay.
Don't lose your head.
I'll keep that in mind. It's like some far out Hendrix album. This is so far out.
What's up there, lad?
I'm just trying to...
A sensible thing. Rather important, one said.
No way! There's a whole damn feeder in here! Lightman must be performing here. song makes me... Dance complete.
Where to? Can I check your coat? We're a professional, exceptionally discreet service.
You honestly look like you're selling the...
I'm afraid we're closed.
Every time I fall asleep, I wake up on the outside.
I can't believe they let us backstage.
I know! Act cool. He's never played a show. He's never even left Colorado. You're gonna fry his...
I think there's a little magic in him. There has to be.
He thought he was a folk musician this afternoon. Where are you sending him?
The Heliotroms.
Oh, of course the Heliotroms. You are pathetic.
Sorry, what's the Heliotroms?
Ah, Francis! Knew you'd probably make it. The Heliotroms, well, it's somewhat of a monument to me.
Paid for by you.
The whimsical beginnings of my 51 Universal Tour. The tour where I would successfully jam with the GlamourCon.
Wow. What's a GlamourCon?
This is bogus. Mark, seriously, he's gonna get vaporized.
My name is Lightman. Recalibrate holograms for the kid.
This is on you.
Man, she really murders my vibe. Now, curtains are approaching. Any questions?
What's the
More of the whole dimension. Their denizens socially resemble the actor hunter-gatherers of the Philippines. Now, their wealth and standing is determined by the brilliance of their stories.
They trade in stories.
Oh man, they feed on them.
What kind of...
Don't know if there's an earthly comparison, Youngblood. When creatures buy a ticket to the cosmic lung, they're guaranteed a spectacle of unique entertainment.
And that's us.
Well, it ain't you yet. We venture out into wild dimensions, shred on the edge of cliffs, slide into amphitheaters, raise the foundations of reality itself. Then it's all broadcast into the theater.
Live? Cool.
Visit Violetta, she'll get you tuned in.
Wait, is there anything else okay. Whoa. No one is going to believe this.
Where to?
We're gonna get you. Wait, how old are you?
Nice try. Look, if it's glam juice you want, we don't really cater to kids.
Zom, this is so good. You're like an intelligence from another...
I can only surmise you're enraptured with a sense of...
I guess so. What do you do here? You work on the lawn?
I am Lightman's first mate. I see to his affairs, anticipate needs, acquire...
Cool. What impossible things have you acquired?
Did you walk through the Austrian Opera House?
You stole...
An opera house? Yeah, there's so many in Vienna, it's... I left a papier-mâché replica in its place.
My guitar. Violetta, you
don't look at me while I...
Oh. Sorry. I'm not looking.
What were you thinking? Coming out here?
This is your fault. I had no idea what I was signing up for.
Hey, I didn't want you for the show. Lightman did. And only because there's no one left.
I gotta get back to Calypso.
For your big show?
Oh, crap. I forgot about the show.
Listen, Francis. This place, we put on 3 shows every tour. That's the contract. No shows, no contract, and no clearance to the next station. You don't play, you don't get home.
I think I'm gonna hurl.
Relay connected success.
We're done. Anything else?
Well, wish me luck.
Where to?
Okay, quickly now. This is the Grand Theater. Performances are broadcast to the stage here.
I'm gonna be broadcast to all these people?
Heavens no, this is my stage. They'll play your pish posh in the disco.
But no one in Calypso can see the broadcast, right? They couldn't accidentally tune in?
How would I know? Come on, man, follow me. Now, this isn't a traditional performance. See, there's no stage. Well, there is. The landscape is the stage. But there's also stages. You feel me?
Not really. What should I play? I've got this folky ballad about the toil of a miner's life.
Oh, no, no, no. You wear folk like a cheap suit, young blood. You're something else entirely. No time to gab. You're on.
You made it.
Violetta, this is... Where am I?
You're in the far reaches of the cosmos now, kiddo.
Jeez. And you want me to just dance out into it?
That's right. Sparkle in your eye, candy in your...
What am I supposed to do?
Head east, into the foothills. You're looking for a creature called Star, Gordon. He'll help you find your way back to the lung. You'll need a book through his agent.
His agent?
It's on Holiday Street, I think.
Is this gonna be...
Oh, yeah. I don't even come out here.
metal?
Let me ask you this. When you're shredding that sci-fi guitar nonsense,
a master of all destiny.
then that's who you must become.
Violetta! Damn it!
Вот здесь вот снеговика не проебать бы.
Impossible!
А, вот он. Вот я до этого играл, его пропустил, блядь.
In 1927, on the outer reaches of occupied space, a child was found adrift in a photo. His rescuers named him Light. By the time he was 12, many considered Lightman to be the greatest musician alive. On this spot in 1952, Lightman began his legendary Gold Weaver Tour. The tour would culminate with a performance unlike any other, a duet with the Glamour God. It was to be the greatest performance in the history of the universe. The Glamagon resides in the Hyperion Whale Zone,